What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're you read the title. Alrighty, well, let's get into it.
So yes, the title is true. This is the last time we're driving the wagon. So I thought I'd bring Indy along with me because it's going to be a bit of a big moment, I guess. As I've owned this car for probably about 3 years now, and it's going to be weird. I'm going to miss doing like even long drives in this car because it's so comfortable. But I bet you're probably asking yourself, why is it the last drive? And no, we're not getting rid of the wagon. No, we're not selling the wagon. No one else is owning the wagon or anything. We're taking the wagon off the road because at the moment we are on our way up to Sydney because we are picking up a blower for the wagon. The wagon is getting a 671 blower. We're going balls to the wall. We're going mechanical. This is going to be a full built party car. We're going over the top with it. Some people thought that we were going to do a cam. Some people thought that we might even be turboing it. Maybe a sneaky little supercharger. But I want to cut that damn bonnet and we're going to have a big ass freaking engine sticking out of it. So we're on our way up to Sydney right now. Pick up some goodies. We're not going to hold them for long because we have to take them to an engine builder to get some things measured up and everything. But right now we are on the way to pick up a 671 blower shop blower.
Alrighty, so we're at our first stop, waiting for the second half of the package. The first half, however, give you a guess what that is. Yeah. Since it's taking bloody half an hour, give you a peek. Ooh, what is that, boy? What is that? That's all you get for now, though. Now I want to get the blower out and dummy fit the height.
Did he bolt it to it? It's already bolted.
Yeah, it's so light too. It's gonna be fucking mental. You can all the hardware and the studs and everything come with it.
And then
Oh man, that looks so good. I think we should we go to the trouble of pulling the blower out to sit it on it?
You gonna sit it on it?
Yeah. Look at that. Wow. It looks sick having like the blower shop and then Joe Blow there.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
It does, yeah.
Damn. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Now I want to take it home.
No. You put it in the bedroom.
No blower for you.
You'd be sleeping in the bed with us next to me and I'd be like, seriously?
The dog's been shifted. You're on the other side.
Alrighty, annoyingly now, I just had this here for size comparison, yep. Annoyingly now we have to take it all back apart and we have to put it back in boxes and take it to the engine builder. We're taking it to APM because they need to measure up the snout and everything else before we can get it and actually bolt it to the car. But, oh my god, I am so excited. Look how unreal that is, and it is so freaking massive. Like at the moment, you've got the intake plenum just here, the stock black bananas, and this, and then like a hat, like it wouldn't even fit in here. Oh, can't wait. All right, now we got to put it back in boxes and hand it to someone else, so we can't actually have it just yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I just took one off actually. So.
Cool.
Yeah, man, but this is nice.
So I really don't want to be too much of a pain to them right now because they're all busy and last day of financial year and everything going on, but we're just going to walk around at the moment and just look at some of the cool crap they got in here. I just found one of my mates' injector hats and his blower. So I'll show you that in a second, but man, out of all the shops to come to, there is some wicked shit here. All right, so we'll just have a quick tour, then we're going to be heading back down to Canberra. Just while we're dropping it off here, we thought we'd come in and have a look around. Just blocks upon blocks. So that's my mate's, I think that would be a 1471. It's literally double the length of mine. Huge puppy. And this is his carbon hat. I think he wants to change to a JBR style hat, a square one. So maybe we'll talk him into maybe getting that off him because that thing's freaking massive and sick. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. wouldn't see it on any of these. There's no actual blowers kind of set up. I can show you on Tim's blower. So this is just a dummy LS that they're just going to use to, because they need this to measure the snout for my blower that's just here in this box. So I'm pretty sure they use this dummy engine just here so they can measure it all up and make sure it'll work. And for the people that don't know what a snout is, and I'll also show Indy. Indy, if you come over here. So we have the front of the blower just here. This is the snout. This assembly here that actually holds the belt so that the blower can be driven. Yeah, so everything on the forward here is a snout. And then for some of that, we'll need one of these as well because they need a blower belt guard, because if they launch under load, they'll hurt someone. But yeah, so that's what he's getting measured up here. So now we got to leave, so I got to say goodbye to the blower, at least until the end of the week till they got it measured up. But it sucks just getting all these shiny bits, and now we got to get rid of them. So, oh well, until another day. Bye.
Give it a hug.
Give it a hug. These guys might laugh at me. All right, so that was only a quick little short visit while we're dropping stuff off, but now we pretty much just head back to Canberra. Yeah, so we'll chat to you while we're further in on the drive.
Alrighty, so we've left the blower and the manifold with APM so they can measure it up for the snout and everything. So once they get all that done, we can get it all back so that we can start the build. We want to do as much as we can ourselves, because not only do we need to make content, but I love being able to say that I've done something. Now, the top end of the motor will be opened up because it's obviously going to need a bigger cam to deal with the blower and all the extra air and just the suitable mods to go along with it. It'll also get like LS9 gaskets and everything. That kind of stuff will be done by APM, because if the motor's being opened, I want it to be done by professionals. Not that I completely doubt, okay, I doubt our force a little bit, and our knowledge and everything, but I just want that to be done perfectly. The rest of it, more or less, is kind of just making sure we bolt it and torque it down right. It's not as much as opening up the freaking motor. But that'll be with them for the next couple of days. Then we've got to come back up to Sydney to get it. There's still a lot more work to do. We wouldn't be able to do this without APM, and especially Aaron from APM. He's been on board with the idea for weeks now. We've been literally 24/7 around the clock trying to find parts, trying to find the best way to do it, because we don't have a limitless budget. We're not millionaires here. So we've really had to find some cool ways to do stuff and get around it. And they're willing to help us and be the knowledge that we need with a lot of the things. So we could not thank them more for helping jump on board with just being really good and believing in what we're going to be able to be doing with this. So there is 6 months until Summernats. We've got a lot of work to do, a lot to learn and a lot to figure out. You guys are going to be coming along on the ride with us. I'm just going to drop this here and we'll pick it up when we get home.
Alrighty, so now that we're back home, there's a lot of excitement and a lot of crazy stuff going on. There's so many steps to this build, so many things that we're still unaware of, and we're literally just going to tackle them as they come, learn as we go. As far as the Summernats project goes, I'm pretty sure we've gotten to this we've got onto this at the perfect time. 6 months to go, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. Now, a couple things that you guys can do to help this build take off the way that it should. We're going to need help along the way, whether that be companies, knowledge, anything that we can get. So the thing that you guys can do that'll help us the absolute most is every time we upload a video to do with this wagon build, share it on your Instagram, share it on your Facebook, share it on all the car pages that you follow, because we need to build the most amount of knowledge as possible, because you're going to be learning at the same time that I'm learning. Because sure, I've seen all these cars at Summernats before, but I've never built one. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's half the fun, and I can't wait. And the Summernats stress and the Summernats crunch is going to be real for us this year, and I'm going to bring you guys along with us, because last year was the first time I truly experienced it, and that's half of the fun of Summernats, getting ready for Summernats. So it's going to be awesome that I get to bring you guys along with it. So I can't wait. I hope you guys are as pumped as I am. Don't forget Friday's video, Flex of the Month sticker. I'm probably going to wrap this video up here. Again, massive shout out to APM. Go find them on Facebook, follow them and everything, because this wouldn't be possible without them, because when we actually need the proper knowledge and the proper help, they're going to help us along the way. Alrighty guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys are pumped. I'm so freaking pumped. I'm over the moon. I cannot wait. 6 months to go. We've got a lot of work to do. Alrighty guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I've been thugging, you bitching and bugging, there's nothing that we got in common. I've been out grinding and hustling, investing this paper, got tired of eating that ramen. All of my music it be heat, I ain't missing a beat. I've been blessed with impeccable timing. Watch all them people who friendly, it turn into envy whenever they see that you shining. Okay, I'm